I just want to talk about when I live in Oklahoma and now I live in Los Angeles. Well, back there in Oklahoma, well, not still, I think still now. Oklahoma is known for tornadoes and it's so flat. And a lot of farmland, when we drive an I 40, it's like miles and miles with just farmland and corn. And if you want to select big cities, you just have to drive all the way to um, Oklahoma City or, and stuff. But I mean, one thing that I like is probably they got Walmart. And in my tiny town where we live, it's a Weatherford. From Oklahoma, you drive toward Camarillo and I 40, and one of the exit is Weatherford. It's a very small town, a small, tiny town. And the only store that I shop is Walmart. There's McDonald's, I think. There's a bunch of fast food, but it's it's something, One thing that it's a small town, or here compared to Los Angeles. Okay, Los Angeles is huge, buildings of buildings, and like it's hard to live here, so expensive, and it's too many. Hi, Firo. Too many people. How are you? Anyway, too many people here in Los Angeles, and people don't really. Oh, hi from India. Anyway, people don't really grab when I'm okay. It's very hot outside. Oh, you are in Qatar. Okay. Well, hi Qatar. I mean, I've never been to Qatar, but they say it's nice out there. But anyway, um, living in the big city like Los Angeles, it's tough. Compared to Oklahoma, it's a small town in in the United States. Oh, thank you, Philo. Hi, hope you have a nice day wherever you are, like in the country of Qatar, maybe. But I'm trying to explaining how to live in the rural area of the United States, which is Oklahoma, and here in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a big, huge, a lot of people, and life is tough. Um, People just don't really care for each other. Well, there is, but you have to work hard to pay for the rent. Here is very expensive. Um, Food is the same as Oklahoma. Food mostly our clothing, everything. It's all the same prices. So what's the difference is the location and also the living, like the house that you rent or you buy, it's the most expensive. So to live here, you have to at least have a good, nice job so you can pay for the rent. then you can live in Los Angeles. But in Oklahoma, you can, it's so cheap, and you have a nice place, and really, it's a good place to start. And but if you want to have a better job, a good opportunity in life, you have to get out of that place and move to Los Angeles, because here they have a more jobs opportunity. Hi, George. Hi, George. Opportunity to work here. I mean, there is jobs there in Oklahoma too, but mostly staff. I was there and I can't find any jobs there, and so I have to move here. But here you can have a jobs. It's so expensive renting apartments here in Los Angeles. Um, and but the food is the same. I mean, nothing of clothings. Hi, hi everyone. The clothes. There is a Salvation Army, like secondhand store, or like all the stores. Mostly prices are the same. Food, I'd rather buy food here in Los Angeles because there's more variations of food and they're not expensive. They're the same price as in Oklahoma. But the difference is the jobs where you make the money, because here you make more money compared to Los Angeles. I mean, Oklahoma, you work hard, but you make a little bit, not much. Here, you work hard, you pay hard. But And again, but you cannot be rich also, because all the money goes towards your house payment or your rental properties. And the gasoline is a little bit more expensive here, but it's a gasoline. Everybody needs gas to go anywhere, well, except unless you have the electric cars. You can just plug it in. And um, what else I find that's harder here in Los Angeles? But the good thing is you got more friends living in Los Angeles compared to in Oklahoma, because as people from outside the country, like immigrant, I came here as an immigrant. You got more friends here in California than over there in the Midwest. Of, I mean, here in Los Angeles, more friends. People from where I came from are more. I can find them more here in Los Angeles compared to there in Oklahoma. But don't get me wrong, I love Oklahoma. It's a beautiful country place. But do I really want to live in the country? No, 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 no. I don't know. I get used to more people. I get used to loud, you know, um, city life, I guess. Yeah. Because there's a whole bunch of other places here that you can visit. You can go up in a mountain skiing. Then in the morning you can go up to the mountain skiing, and then evening you can come to the beach and just relax on the beach and fishing and stuff. And in other places in United States, is no, you can't do that. It's like tough, really tough, because there's no mount on the beaches. Beaches probably on the bottom, or on the left and east or west. That's all of the beaches. Um, and the people in Los Angeles are more open, more nicer, more kind. Mm, uh, in Oklahoma and the Midwest, they're more like they're like close to themselves, like they're scared of we are outsiders, and they like just to stay in their house, and they cannot open the door and say hi to you or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, life is tough anywhere really. Any countries too, I'm sure. But what I'm just trying to say is I'm happy to be here in Los Angeles, even though more that you know many other things, it's too much. I don't like people demonstrations and ah, too many problems here in Los Angeles. But you just have to not go with them and just stay home and be who you are and relax, enjoy your time. What does I need to say? Oh yeah, I love Los Angeles because we have nice beaches. I love spending time in Santa Monica or like in Venice, um, or in Long Beach, the piers. Beautiful, beautiful, and you can just go fishing and I love it. I love it. But there's too many people. That's the problem. And so I mostly go like late night time where like less people and not that the sun is not hitting me because I don't like the sun and I enjoy the beach. It's cold, but you just have to put a lot of warm clothes on because the wind is blowing and goes through your bones and your skin and stuff. So and that's basically about Los Angeles. Whenever all my friends are here, coming here, I always take them to, to the Hollywood sign, and then, the Hollywood stars, the Chinese theater. And I also take them to the arboretum, not arboretum, the one up in the sky, Hollywood Bowl, and I forget the name. It's a reservation or something like you see the stars up in the sky. Anyway, it's beautiful up there. Yeah, and we have a Japanese garden and arboretum and Universal Studio, Disneyland, you name it. My hobbies, yeah. What I like the most is I like to go to the piers and just watch people, or like I love Panda Express food. I love Chinese food. I pack and then I take it to the beach and then I eat there. Or I go to the, like the museum. I like it. I like to listen to a beautiful concert, like free one day that they put in the summer park, and stuff. Enjoy listening to beautiful music. It's free anyway. Why not? I do try to bike, but biking, too much. My butt hurts. I like to just walk on the sideways. I think that's it. Thank you for that's my two piece of life, the different. Yeah? I hope you find something good. See you later.